President Tinubu urges Nigerians to suspend protests, embrace dialogue. On the foreign scene, United States court rejects former President Trump's efforts to dismiss 2020 election interference case. And in sport, Super Eagles midfielder Alex Iwobi emerges man of the match after Fulham's win against Benfica. Now the details, I am Dele Agadumo. Special Advisor to the Lagos State Governor on Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement, Afolabi Tajuddin, has announced that the Governor Sanwo-Olu administration is fully committed to ensuring that every resident feels supported and valued regardless of the difficulties they face. Tajuddin stated this at the presentation of checks to another set of over 100 beneficiaries of the Financial Assistance Program. He reaffirmed Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's commitment to addressing the needs of Lagosians amid the ongoing economic challenges. The Lagos State Office of Education Quality Assurance has emphasized on the need to deepen the leadership skills and enhance the capabilities of directors, particularly in the area of monitoring and evaluation, data management, and new trends in education quality assurance. Director of Planning, Research and Statistics Department, Office of Education Quality Assurance, Remy Abdul, stated this at the 4-day capacity enhancement program for education evaluators in Lagos. Abdul underscored the significance of the training programs targeted at evaluators at directorate level. He acknowledged the interest of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu in the capacity enhancement of education evaluators in line with the third pillar of his Themes Plus agenda, which is education and technology. Abdul said the training program was designed to equip education leaders with the latest tools and knowledge necessary to excel in their roles. River State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has read the Riot Act to Caretaker Committee Chairman in the 23 local government areas of the state, saying any one of them that failed to empower his or her people will be removed. Fubara handed down the warning at the unveiling of an empowerment program in Ikwere local government area of the state. He emphasized that the primary duty of the Caretaker Committee Chairman is to serve their people and make them feel the presence of government. Now to the rest of the stories. President Bola Tinubu has assured that his administration is working hard to improve the lives of people and urged Nigerians to suspend the End Bad Governance protests and embrace dialogue. Tinubu stated this during the nationwide broadcast. This is just as the president stated that the reforms undertaken by his administration will soon yield results that will be visible and concrete for everyone to see, feel, and enjoy. Tinubu enjoined the protesters and organizers to suspend any further protests and create room for dialogue. Tinubu assured Nigerians that his administration is focused on good governance despite the socio-economic challenges confronting Africa's most populous nation. Tinubu also expressed pain over the loss of lives and property in some states during the nationwide protest, saying the destruction of public and private assets sets the nation back as scarce resources will be again used to restore them. He also commiserated with families and relations of those who died in the protests. The Kano state government has relaxed the curfew imposed on the state following the violence that trailed the End Bad Governance protests. The State Commissioner for Information, Baba Dantiye, said the curfew would be relaxed from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Dantiye reiterated the state government's commitment to the protection of lives and property of Kano residents. According to Dantiye, the decision to relax the curfew is to enable people go about their normal businesses within the period. The commissioner also extended the condolence of the state governor, Abba Yusuf, to the families of the people that lost their loved ones. He also thanked the people for cooperating with the state government as well as complying with the government directives. Meanwhile, the police command in Kano said about 269 suspects were arrested for their involvement in looting of public property during the protest. Following a considerable improvement in the security situation in Potiskum, Gashua, and Nguru, Yobe State Governor Maimala Buni has approved a review of the curfew imposed on the three towns by 5 hours. Special Advisor to the Governor on Security Matters, Dahiru Abdusalam, said the curfew is relaxed from noon till 5 p.m. to enable people undertake lawful activities with effect from today, Sunday. While commending security agencies for their efforts in restoring peace to the area, the governor also urged them to remain vigilant and prevent any breakdown of law and order during the relaxed curfew hours. He also enjoined the residents to cooperate with security personnel and report any suspicious activities. Boni assured the public of the government's continued commitment to ensuring the safety and well-being of all citizens. Now to foreign news. The judge of overseeing Donald Trump's 2020 election interference case has dismissed an effort to have it thrown out. United States District Judge Tanya Chutkan said Trump's legal team had provided no meaningful evidence. Trump has been accused of spearheading a widespread effort to overthrow the results of the presidential election he lost to Joe Biden. He has denied wrongdoing and has previously claimed that Biden administration is behind the prosecution. The case returned to the federal court in Washington, D.C. following a major Supreme Court ruling that concluded he had partial immunity from prosecution. Now, sports. Super Eagles midfielder Alex Iwobi has been named man of the match following his classy displays in Fulham's 1-0 pre-season friendly win over Benfica at the Estadio Algarve. The 27-year-old, donning the number 17 jersey, scored the decisive goal in the 25 minutes, slotting home from inside the box, assisted by Anthony Robinson. Benfica dominated the early stages, testing Fulham goalkeeper Bernd Leno with a series of attempts, but the cottagers soaked up the pressure and grew into the game. Iwobi's impressive performance lasted until the 79th minute when he was substituted for Martial Godot. And that is our news at noon. Just before we go, slow down at road junctions, intersections, and pedestrian crossings. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and program live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration initiated 500 hectares rice farm technology interventions project? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, are the highlights of the major stories. Special Advisor to the Lagos State Governor on Political, Legislative and Civic Engagement, Afolabi Tajuddin, has announced that the Governor Sanwo-Olu administration is fully committed to ensuring that every resident feels support and valued regardless of the difficulties they face. President Bola Tinubu has assured that his administration is working hard to improve the lives of people and urged Nigerians to suspend the Ends Bad Governance protest and embrace dialogue. Also told you that the judge overseeing Donald Trump's 2020 election interference case has dismissed an effort to have it thrown out. And in sport, Super Eagles midfielder Alex Iwobi has been named man of the match following his classy display in Fulham's 1-0 pre-season friendly win over Benfica at the Estadio Algarve. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebeshi. I'm Dele Agadumo. Good afternoon. Thank you for listening.